My name is Daniel Parisien. I'm Vice President of Marketing and Strategy at BroadSign. BroadSign is a leading worldwide provider of software as a service for managing digital signage networks. So our customers take advantage of BroadSign software as a service and its comprehensive functionality, its ability to automate operations, its robustness, and also its ability to, its capacity for virtually unlimited growth without the need to add personnel to manage the network. So BroadSign Digital Signage Software is a digital signage automation platform that our customers use to automate digital signage networks in many different types of venues, from healthcare to retail, transit networks, cinema, and also entertainment venues. I think that the digital signage industry today is at very much on the edge of some pretty explosive growth. I think some of the biggest challenges we've had for the last 10 years are really being ironed out to the point where there's a lot of the early challenges that are becoming commoditized, and we're ready to go to the next level. So an example of that, I think, is audience measurement right now. Intel, for example, offers a great audience measurement automation platform which allows, for example, BroadSign's proof of performance reporting to include audience information without the need to send people to do interviews and other types of work, which costs a lot of money. So Intel figured out a way to do that in a very inexpensive way. We're a good partner of Intel's for that reason. So that's a big barrier to entry. I think another thing is content is really getting to the next level today, where intelligent content's being deployed, digital signage apps, if you will, that are running in the loop that allow functionality like interactivity with mobile, interactivity with gestures, lots of really interesting things, and allow digital signage campaigns to bridge from a broadcast model from the screen into a one-on-one model between the consumer and the brand. So there's a huge opportunity for digital signage to play a very important part in that growth and evolution, mobile being a very hot space right now. You know, where BroadSign sits in the value chain, I think we really focus on the basics, really the core of what it takes. And there are lots of, let's say, bells and whistles that are possible with the BroadSign platform, with other platforms as well. What we would focus on is really the reporting aspect. So right now we're really good at reporting playback, proof of performance. We're really good at reporting audience now with our partnership with Intel. And I think the next level of reporting is reporting interaction. So when the content plays, then being able to say it played this many locations, it reached this many people, and this many people actually interacted on a one-on-one fashion. So that would probably be the next level of thing. So interactivity is obviously a really hot topic, but I think where the innovation is really going to happen is in the creative. So it's really in the agency sides and the brand sides. They're going to think of really cool ways to take advantage of mobile and interactive to really reach into the consumer and do some really interesting things, such as games or other types of cool things that they could do. So our platform is really built to support all the industry standard content formats, including those that are dynamic, such as HTML5 and Flash, where they could actually do whatever they could come up with, creativity-wise. Yeah, BroadSign's involvement with Digital Signage Expo, it's been a long-term partnership that's been very valuable to us. The conference sponsorship is something that we value a lot because it's a way for BroadSign to help support education in the space, which I think when I said earlier that we're at the cusp of this growth, I think education has got to this breaking point where now we're talking about some much cooler things. Before we were just educating people on the possibilities of digital signage. Now we're getting to practical examples of what people have done and teaching others of how to do best practices. Standards are coming into play, so that's really important to us, something we value a lot personally as well. And yeah, Digital Signage Expo has been a cornerstone of our marketing efforts, our sales efforts for pretty much since Digital Signage Expo has been around and since BroadSign's been around. Absolutely. We take advantage of the fact, BroadSign takes advantage of the fact that at Digital Signage Expo, it's kind of the annual family reunion, if you will, of digital signage and the industry. So we have the ability to have lots of meetings with customers, with prospects, and it really helps accelerate the sales cycle for us. It really helps us keep touch with our important customers, since we're all in the same place at the same time. And it's really great. We get to see what else is cool that's happening and what other types of partnerships we can make that allows BroadSign to really help our customers in the best way possible. Yeah, BroadSign is actually partnered with pretty much a large majority of the people that are here today, and that's been very fruitful to us, in terms of lead sharing and the ability. BroadSign sits at the center of the value chain where we have hundreds of networks that operate BroadSign software. For us, that's kind of it literally is a BroadSign community, and they all have similar needs, especially based on what venue they're in. So if they're in healthcare or retail or transit or cinema, we have the ability to bring the best of breed technologies and tools from other vendors at DSE, and we could provide that to them in a way that helps grow all of the BroadSign networks, which represents a pretty significant amount of the industry and as a whole. So the industry itself could advance, and a lot of that is, everybody is pretty much here at the same time. I think we like to announce new products, and we like to keep things hush-hush until we announce them. But what we did do this year is we released a brand new version of our platform, version 9. So it's a major major evolution in our product. It reinforced a lot of the automation tools we have in place, a lot of the measurement tools in place. And what we've done is in partnership with our biggest customers, we've built the tools that they need to do some really spectacular campaigns. And so things from video walls to synchronization of multiple screens and having campaigns go across multiple screens. That's really impressive stuff that really the brands appreciate because it really makes an impact on the consumer. I'm Daniel with BroadSign. I'm at Digital Signage Expo. Sign up, sign on, it's all here. Je suis Daniel avec BroadSign. Je suis ici à Digital Signage Expo. Branchez-vous, tout est ici. Viens nous joindre.